Hello Libra, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of January 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll look at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family, you've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is beautiful. It shows you wonderful surprises. Everything's going to happen when you least expect it, but also the focus is on younger people, or those that, you know, like maybe you're doing a little bit of, you know, reminiscing and going back over the childhood and things like that. The surprise is that you may be finding that all of a sudden all your plans and your goals seem to be coming together, and you feel that you've really accomplishing a lot, and even though it hasn't happened exactly as you planned or anticipated, you're still very grateful, okay, that it is coming together and that you're very happy and feeling quite settled, welcoming in 2015. In connection with career and goals, you've got the Ace of Wands sitting here. So this tells you that you're starting the year off. It's going to be fabulous. New beginnings, clean slate, and maybe even a new career path or role opening up for you. This is a time to start, you know, putting some of those plans together. You know, you've been contemplating things for a long time. Now you're getting this opportunity to shine and really show people that you know what you're talking about and you know what it is that you want. For those that are looking for work, well, that's exactly the same. This is your time. This is it. You know, the door's open, the trumpets are playing. It's up to you. You know, what tune do you want to march to? You're also going to be finding that maybe the opportunities that are presented to you are a little bit different than what you first anticipated. Perhaps there is something better being offered, okay, or you may be finding that the original roles or the job placements that you were looking at are opening new doorways for you in the way that they actually turned out to be something a lot better. In connection with your finances, you've got the Ten of Wands, which is big responsibilities and a little bit more pressure, but I think you're up to it, and this is fantastic because it could mean that you've got, you know, a little bit more coming in, okay, which means that you can afford to splash out a little bit more on material needs, okay. Perhaps you're ready to take out that loan or enter into an agreement. Whatever it is indicating that financially things are going to be a little bit tense, okay, for a little while there, but I do feel that you've got the means to get through. In connection with your health and your well-being, you have got the the Knight of Swords. Sorry, I just had a mental blank there, in reverse. Now, when we get that up, that tells you that you're really considering a lot of different opinions. Perhaps everyone's been telling you what you should be doing. You should be trying that. You should be joining the gym. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. Maybe you've gone and got some advice from a specialist or even from a doctor. But I really do feel at the end of the day, it comes down to you. What do you want? How do you feel that you're going to cope with this? What steps do you need to know that you can follow through with? Because it's not up to everybody else. It really does come down to you. So all these reconsiderations that you may be going through, okay, could actually open up the opportunity for you to go, thank you very much, the advice is fantastic, and guess what, I've decided to do this, this and this instead. Okay, in connection with your relationships, now you've got the Magician in reverse, and when we get that up, that generally tells us that we need to stay flexible and open. The more flexible and open we are, the better we're going to adapt to this month. It's not saying that things are going to get a little bit difficult, but I think that when we are open to something, we tend to find we enjoy it more, okay? And by staying this way, or by staying flexible, you're actually going to be finding that you add a little bit more pizzazz back into that relationship area, and perhaps going with that flow, you may find that you are both open to new directions and wanting to enjoy perhaps the, you know, something different in your partner altogether. Who knows, you could be spicing up things that you never even thought were possible. Whatever it takes, you're going to be finding it's an exciting time. For those that are single and looking, look, the Magician in reverse does ask you, you know, to be open, you know, to keep your mind open, to be flexible, to know that things have changed. Perhaps, you know, when you dated last, you know, you had to kind of go bowling and you had to do this and do that. Maybe, you know, the other person paid for everything and now everything's Dutch. Whatever. It is like as if you're ready for these adjustments in your life, or the more that you are, the easier that this month's going to flow. And you're going to open some really great doorways for some spectacular friendships and experiences that could lead to something more.